Develop invasive breast cancer in their lifetime.
And now there's a startling new study that shows something you likely have in your bathroom could be a threat to cancer survivors, and there's no way to know it. Sharon Abishan is like most women. She loves her beauty products, drawer after drawer of lotions and anti-aging creams.
And I have a whole bathroom full of that stuff.
But now, according to research published in the Journal of Clinical Oncology, Sharon may have to dump her beauty stash and find something else for her skin. You see, Sharon is a breast cancer survivor, and she, along with about 40% of young survivors, is what's called estrogen receptor positive. In simple terms, that means her form of cancer feeds off estrogen. And doctors very clearly warn to avoid a cancer reoccurrence, avoid estrogen at all costs.
So we try so hard to give patients lifestyle recommendations and risk-reducing strategies, and yet they could go to the grocery store, buy a product, and actually potentially be increasing their risk.
Dr. Jennifer Klemp first learned about the risk from a study she heard at the San Antonio Breast Cancer Symposium.
That I can tell you that this included very expensive products, over $100 per bottle or container, all the way down to $10 to $15 per.
Dr. Tom Kupiec performed that study. He tested 16 over-the-counter moisturizers at his analytical research lab here in Oklahoma City. He found that 6 of them contained one of 3 forms of estrogen, though there's no mention of it on the label.
I was surprised to see approximately a third of them did contain some form of estrogen steroid.
But the FDA won't get involved. They will only investigate if there is a reported problem. And in a written statement, the FDA says, we are not aware of cosmetic products on the market containing estrogen that are not listed on the product labeling.
So it's a little concerning that there are a lot of products out there that people are using on an everyday basis, sometimes more than one time a day, that have no regulation or very little regulation.
Part of the problem is that the FDA is working under the outdated assumption that the skin is a barrier.
The way we get most hormone in now is from a patch or a cream, so their definition of how product enters the body is really an old definition.
I was getting ready to put something on me that could cause my cancer to come back. I'm not really game for that.
Now, we asked for the names of the creams that contain estrogen, but the scientists are not yet willing to release those product names.